Hey guys, LQ here. I'm here at Buck Creek State Park in central Ohio. One thing a lot of people don't realize is that Buck Creek State Park has its own version of Bigfoot, Sasquatch. Yeah, it's called Bucky. And he stalks these woods with a fervent, stalky prowl. And I'm out here this morning looking for him. There's a legend in southwest Ohio. A legend so terrifying that it might just leave you petrified in fear. A creature so mysterious that mystery surrounds it mystifyingly. His name is Bucky. Or maybe it's her name. Or their name. We don't know. What we do know is that it's out there. Buck Creek State Park is where the animal calls home, even though Bucky probably doesn't call it anything, as it's unlikely that it speaks. Except, of course, for its terrifying roar that residents claim to hear on a semi-regular basis. What is it, you ask? Some have said that it's Southwest Ohio's Bigfoot. Others have said that it's just Bigfoot. Others say it's Grassman. What we do know for sure is that it's big. Eyewitness reports suggest an animal that stands over 8 feet tall. Artist renderings shown here shows how formidable it is. People who see it are frozen, petrified in fear. If you venture to C.J. Brown Reservoir at Buck Creek State Park, you might just see the animal attempting to catch a fish, or take a drink from the cool water, or go for a swim off of one of the lush, luxurious beaches. But stay on guard. Bucky is not known to appreciate visitors, especially visitors who discard trash on the ground rather than in the proper receptacles. All right, I'm fairly deep into these woods now. Coming up on the creek itself. Just keeping a keen eye out for Bucky. He's here somewhere. I know it. Here we are at Bucky Falls. That's not what it's really called. That's what I call it though. Bucky Falls. Let's see if there's any Bucky footprints down here on the bank. Not Bucky. Not Bucky. Gotta keep on looking. Look at the way this root is snapped off here. It was connected here, and it went over there. That root snappage. It's a sign of Bucky. I better keep my eyes peeled. I wonder if Bucky likes Tyson chicken livers. Must be close. I'm gonna go pick that up because I don't like littering in my state park. Now I'm coming up on what's called Bad Bucky Bridge. This is where a lot of Bucky sightings take place. It's here at Bad Bucky Bridge. We're gonna get to the bottom of this legend. I will not rest until I find Bucky and befriend him and make him my Bigfoot partner. Still no sign. Here's the thing about Bucky though. I guarantee you he's out here watching. I just guarantee it. That's what he does. He watches. And he waits. Look what I found. This could only be a Bucky nest. There's no way this happened naturally. Look at how that tree's completely bent over. Oh man, I must be close. I gotta be close. Like I said, that's not natural. Here's the weird thing about Bucky that a lot of people don't talk about. You know, with Sasquatch, Bigfoot, Grassman, whatever you want to call it, people always talk about a rancid smell. Bucky doesn't have that. According to legend, Bucky smells like flowers. Yeah, he's close. Restricted, huh? Well, that seems like the perfect spot for Bucky. Let's go. Look at that broken tree. It must have taken something very big and very powerful to do that. Let me see if I can get closer. Look at this. Now this is probably the most exciting find of the day right here. Here, I've got a couple limbs shoved into this metal piping that I believe used to be used for a sign or a gate. But why are these limbs stuck in here? I'm afraid that must be a warning that I'm in his territory. I'm definitely in Bucky territory right now and I have to be on guard. Let's go. I'm out here deep in the wilderness. I don't know if I could really get a whole lot deeper. So I know I have to be close. I just heard something really big up here, right ahead. I'm gonna go check it out. Could be a grizzly bear or a giant wolf, or it could be Bucky. Let's find out. Look at that, guys. Something big was walking here. You can almost see the outline of a foot. You can even kind of see the toes there. It's crazy. I'm definitely on his trail. Definitely. Let's keep going. Another piece of litter here. I hate it when I see people littering in God's creation, in nature, in Bucky's territory. I'm just gonna pick that up and throw it away. What does Bucky look like, you ask? Well, everybody knows what Bigfoot looks like. And Bucky looks pretty similar to that. Here, I've got an artist rendering here I'm going to show you. Doesn't get much more Bigfootier than that. Of course, if you ask me, I think Bucky came first. No signs of Bucky today. Found the footprint, the sticks shoved in the metal pole, some broken trees, and the nest. And that nest had to have been a Bucky nest. But no signs of the physical creature himself. But I make this commitment to you, dear viewers. I will remain undeterred and completely motivated until I find him. Stay tuned for more at this channel.